Hi everyone. It's time for today's video based on New York Times connection game. It's basically a game where you create four groups of four words from 16 given words. You have seen the thumbnail, so you know what the first group we are discussing is. Watch to the end of this video and I will also tell you the other three groups of four words, what each word means, and what they have in common. These group of words all mean sturdy. So firm, I have done a video on this before. Firm means sturdy. Firm means like he had a very firm handshake, right? Firm means solid. Firm means not soft. Firm means not kind of, just going down and being very mushy. Firm means strong, right? So like be kind but firm. That's one of the things we tell people. And then, you know, hold on to that, I don't know, rope firmly when I pull you up. Strong. So that's basically the adjective firm, but also we have the noun firm, and the noun firm means company, right? Agency. This is my firm, law firm. And, that's what we use. So it could be an adjective like sturdy and strong, or it could be a noun like company and agency. I just wanted to say, English can be tough, and English is different from other languages. In other languages, the more you progress, the easier it becomes. In English, the more you progress, it doesn't become easier. To master English, it gets harder. I've been doing this more than 40 years, and English is, it's an extremely rewarding language. There are millions of words, or at least a million, and English has so many places and so many ways to use it and so many tones. So, as a second English as a second language speaker, you would become, it's possible that you become frustrated and tired and want to give up. Please don't do that. Just stay, constantly learn. If you fall down, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, pat yourself on the back, and keep going. And understand that your English is going to be better than most of the people, the native speakers, like, English people or American people, because they were born to it, but you're learning it, okay? So watch my videos, come back, keep learning, keep watching movies, keep listening to, don't use dictionaries, okay? The next word that is sturdy is solid. Now, solid is another adjective. So solid means firm, solid means not soft, solid means, strong. So this is a solid offer. You should take it. So, you're a solid friend that can count on you, right? So solid, strong, sturdy. And then the verb for that is to solidify. This is going to solidify our friendship. This is going to solidify my situation here. And then, you can say as a verb, solidly. This is holding the whole thing solidly. But then solid can be a noun. Solid. This metal. This is a solid, as in opposed to like we have liquid, gas, and then solid. A rock is solid. Water is liquid. There's different forms of matter, right? But then we have an expression. Can you please do me a solid? And that means, can you do me a favor, right? So, and then the next one is, for sturdy, is sound. Now, sound is great because it's got so many meanings. That's a sound offer. That's financially sound, as in it's firm, as in it has power, it's secure, it's solid, it's reliable, right? So sound, that's the adjective sound, right? That sound, that advice is quite sound. I should take it. Or, that's sound financial advice, or so that's sound. That's the adjective. Then, of course, sound, its simplest form, the noun means, I have a sound, the thing that comes out of your mouth, or, the whatever, the sound of water, anything that hits your ear is a sound. Now, be careful with sound because I have a sound. That was a sound you just heard, right? But voice in English, voice is the thing that comes out of your mouth. That's voice. You can sound, but, what you just heard, that's not a voice. That's sound. So be careful, right, between voice and sound. This is very important. So because sound has something to do with ear, that's a loud sound. That was a very loud sound. I love the sound of the waterfall, right? But then because of that, you can say things like, that sounds, the verb sound, that sounds like a rat, or that sounds like police alarm or something, or that sounds like fire alarm. Sound, like the thing that hits your ear. But you can say, you sound insane. That sounds like a great idea. It sounds like you don't really like me. So sound here like appears, looks like. You sound like just like my father, right? Like the way your tone is and the way you speak and the words you're using, you sound like. Does that sound like a good idea to you? So does that appear? Do you think? Okay. The next one for sturdy is stable. Now, stable in its simplest form is an adjective, means stable. It's rock solid, it's stable, right? It's got a sound position in the market, stable. You think he's mentally stable? That means that he's not crazy, right? That country right now is not politically stable. It's not very, it's not standing correctly, it can fall down. But then stable can be a noun, and that means where you keep horses. That's a stable, right? Usually that's where you keep your horses, is stable. But also you could say stable for like almost people. That's a stable of warriors there or something. So that's something. Hey there, friend. Nice to meet you. I am Hamid. Sorry for the interruption. If you are enjoying this video and are looking to take your English fluency and vocabulary to the next level, I've got something special for you. I offer personalized one-on-one coaching sessions tailored to your unique goals and interests. Whether you're focusing on grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, or all around communication skills, I'm here to help you master English in a way that's fun and effective. Ready to elevate your English? Click on the link in the description below to book your session with me today. Let's embark on this journey to English mastery together. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more tips and tricks on mastering English. These are disorderly conduct. The first word is dump. Now, dump, could be a place like, oh my God, your apartment looks like a dump. Do some cleaning. Dump, as in dirty, as in, unsavory, as in ugly. Dump. That was a dump. That restaurant was a dump. Everybody really had a bad attitude and the food was horrible. Dump. Okay, so for our vacations, you want me to go to this dump? So dump is always a place which is not very nice. It's not, it's kind of bad. So that's dump. You mean I was living in New York City and now I'm living in this dump? Like, talking about a town, or could be kind of a city or something. And then dump could be a verb, as in dump. Don't dump your garbage on my porch. Dump, as in come kind of bringing your garbage and pouring it out. Or, that's why we have a dump truck that, it's bringing. And be careful, dump. So the dump, is pronounced, the P is pronounced. But if it is D-U-M-B, it's dumb. It's not dumb, it's dumb. But dump, D-U-M-P is dump. Okay, be careful. So dump means pouring garbage, or I'm gonna, dump all this junk in the garbage. Dump, pouring something. But because of that, you could say dumping for a relationship, for a breakup. Did your boyfriend just dump you? Dump you, like leave you, break up with you. So the next word for disorderly conduct is mess. Again, mess is like, oh my God, this is such a mess. I am so sorry, I made a mess. Dude, your personality is a mess. You need a help, right? You need help. Your personality is a mess. Your apartment is a mess. Oh my God, I made a mess. So all this like untidy, not nice, dumb, dirty, it's all mess. So to make a mess is very, very popular. I made a mess of the whole thing, didn't I? But then mess can be a verb and it's kind of the same thing. I'm sorry, I messed everything up. To mess up. Oh my God, this was such a good place and I messed it all up. I'm sorry. But then, so mess up. But then mess with. Oh, come on, don't worry. I was just messing with you, as in I was kidding. I was joking. I just love to mess with people's head, as in kind of like, you know, making jokes or kind of play with their head, play with their minds. So that's mess with, but then mess around. We were just messing around, which is another one for fooling around, which is another for flirting or playing along or kind of, you know, all kinds of hanky panky stuff. That's mess around. But mess around kind of, could be in that sort of a intimate way, mess around, fool around. But also, what are you doing? I'm just messing around. That doesn't necessarily mean, fooling around or means in a sexual, intimate sense, but it's like, what are you doing? I'm just messing around, kind of like playing with things. Disorderly conduct can be a pig pen, which is, where the pigs are kept. That's what I can tell you. And pig pen is, a pen, a place that pigs are kept. And then there is the word disorderly conduct, sty. And sty, again, is where pigs are kept. So this is like a sty. It's like a pig pen. It's like, it's not very nice. Pigs are not very nice, or they don't do a nice thing. So it's a pigsty, STY, sty. So these are things that are found in Cracker Jacks. And I think Cracker Jacks is cereal. Caramel. Now, caramel is, it's usually kind of a candy, like a solid candy. It's called caramel. And then peanuts. Now, peanuts is, a type of nuts. Doesn't have a lot of meanings. But then peanuts is an expression. I was making peanuts working for McDonald's. Peanuts. Making peanuts means making very little money. And then we have a thing called peanut gallery. And that means, oh my God, the peanut gallery never shuts up, which means kind of the audience who are watching you and they keep, second guessing and keep telling you what to do. That's called the peanut gallery. And then popcorn means, of course, the thing that corn that you put in maybe microwave and it pops, literally pop. And, I would do a video on pop later, but popcorn is the corn that pops. And so pop, kind of explode, the way not donut, the way corn explodes. Popcorn. And then popcorn really doesn't have any meaning, different meanings, but sometimes they use the word popcorn. I have a question for you guys. Please answer popcorn style. And popcorn style means there is no rhyme or reason. There's no specific sequence, just popcorn style. Anybody can come up with anything. Popcorn, anybody. No sequence. But then we have the expression, because popcorn is this thing that you eat when you watch movies, say, oh, that's just a popcorn movie. That means it's not a very serious or deep or contemplative movie. It's just a popcorn movie. It's kind of like a fun movie. You just eat your popcorn and watch it. Then the found in Cracker Jacks is prize. Now, prize is, award, the thing you win. Now, be careful between award and reward and prize. Prize, you win. Award, you win. Reward, you don't necessarily win. It's not about that. Reward is the, being given something. Here's your reward for, killing the dragon or something, right? Reward. Prize is different because you win a prize, right? Oh, wow, you won the Nobel Peace Prize or something, or an Oscar is a prize, right? But then prize can be, so it's usually this award or thing that you win, but also you could say as a verb, this is a prize horse. That means this horse is really top notch, right? Then finally, the last group is these words are the words that come with the word horse at the end. So Charlie horse. Now Charlie horse is, I think, it's some sort of a problem that you get in your leg or something. You get a Charlie horse. It's like an ailment in your leg. And then Crazy Horse, I think it's the name of a nightclub in Paris. And then Dark. So crazy, Charlie is basically Charles. It's the sort of a intimate form of Charles is Charlie. And then, but crazy, so crazy, means mad, crazy. But then you could say, I'm crazy about you. That means I love you. I'm crazy about playing this music. That means I love it so much. You drive me crazy, which is, you really make me mad. So, and then there is craze. There's a craze of looking at the eclipse today, right? Craze. So craze, fever, and then crazy. So dark horse, dark means, the opposite of light. But then sometimes you can use dark to sort of, in communication, he just went dark, as in he just didn't say anything. I can't hear him anymore. And then we have expression like a shot in the dark. That was a shot in the dark, as in something you ask somebody a question, you have no reason to know. And then this person fizzes up and tells you all there is to it. And that's because you threw a shot in the dark and this person didn't know what to do with it. Okay. And then the last word is gift horse. Now, gift horse is an expression. Don't ever look a gift horse in the mouth, right? Which means be gracious, be grateful when somebody gives you a gift. So gift means present, means, what kind of gift did I get for my birthday? Gift. I may have done even a video on gift, but the thing about gift is that, if somebody's very talented, they're gifted, right? But gift, you got a gift here, man. You got to really do ballet, having a gift. So having a gift means having a talent. Whereas, can I have a gift? Can I get a gift? So that's gift is like a present. You got a gift for gab, as in you can really keep talking. So see you later. I hope you enjoy it. See you tomorrow.